Hey CrossFit DC, it's Wednesday and today we're going to tackle CrossFit.com support your local box workout number 2. So it's a good conditioning workout, very simple. We have options where you can do this anywhere with no equipment if necessary. Going to get our heart rates up nice and high today. So our warm-up is going to help you prepare for that. All right? 3 rounds today, starting with the basic jumping jack. All right? From there, we're going to work on our squat to bootstrapper. I want to see everybody dropping those hips down, gripping the bottom of the feet, pushing those hips back, stretch out the hamstrings, return, find the bottom of the squat position before you come up, focusing on all of our good squat mechanics. After that, we're gonna go back down to the mountain climbers. This could be one of our scaling options later. So we'll just focus in these. Hands on the floor, moving your feet. We're gonna count 1, 2, etc. I'm gonna focus on each foot touching down both times, using that ball of the foot to the floor to start getting the feet warmed up and ready for this. All right? After that, we're going to stay down in that position, the plank squat. Just jump from that plank position into our squat into the middle part of a burpee. So we have burpees on tap today. So getting that all warmed up. All right? From there, we're going to move into some prep work. So we don't have anything technical today, but still want to just kind of prepare for this movement. All right? So we're going to be jumping rope in the workout. So we're going to begin with 45 seconds of just single skips. Just a nice, easy pace. We're gonna go right into 15 seconds of burpees. Just do a couple, right? Find that rhythm of transitioning, setting the rope down, hitting the floor, getting back up, nice and quick. Right back up on the rope. Another set of 45 seconds worth of single skips, 15 seconds worth of burpees. So that'll take you 2 minutes to get your heart rate up a little bit, start preparing us for that. We're gonna take a minute break after that, and then just spend about 2 minutes on double under practice. So if you have dubs down, all right, just start knocking a few off, get used to the rhythm. For me, usually it takes a couple sets before I feel pretty comfortable with them, so this will get a lot of those misses out of the way. If you are gonna stick with single skips for your workout, you can just practice some of those. Right? Really focusing on midsection stay engaged, butt squeezed, elbows in by your sides, staying in that hollowed out position, just hopping from there. Right? So we're gonna really practice not driving our knees up, not piking, keeping good posture. Once we're through all that, it's time to get into the workout. So as I mentioned, it is the Support Your Local Box workout number 2. You can log in at CrossFit.com and do the scoreboard. Right? So it is 100 double unders to begin, followed by 21 burpees. 75 double unders, 15 burpees, 50 dubs, and then 9 burpees. So burpees follow that traditional 21, 15, 9 pattern. Double unders going down 175, 50. If you have dubs down pretty good, this is just going to be keeping your heart rate up, keep pushing through it. If you're learning them, it can be a little frustrating, stick with it, right? It's fine. So get that practice in. If you don't have double unders down or you're not comfortable doing them in this workout, a couple things. We have a bunch of scaling options. I would also recommend take some time. If you do a scaled version of this, maybe afterwards cool down a little bit, practice. Just try to work on getting that rope around twice per skip, right? But if that's not in the cards for this workout today, we have a bunch of options. We can scale our double unders to just that standard of 2 times as many single skips. So starting with 200 single skips, then same pattern with burpees, right? We can do the mountain climbers like we did in the warm up, and we're just gonna do that at a 1-to-1 ratio. So if we're gonna do 100, it's 100 mountain climbers, left to right equals 1. Or we can do these toe taps, also known as the soccer tap, right? Where you have an object, you can use a med ball, step, something like that, and you're just going from 1 foot here. Right? And we're going to count those as 1, 2, etc. Right? So it's going to give us a lot of options. You don't need any equipment. You can do this standing in an apartment, small space, as long as you have space to hit the floor and come back up, you should be good. Preferably you can get outside and get a little fresh air. Right? Find a place where you won't drive the neighbors crazy, but get after it. Right? From there, we are going to do a little bit of accessory work at the end. So we're not going to go just finish those burpees and be done. We're gonna hit some single leg calf raises. Really wanna focus with these on a good negative, okay? So I like to have something elevated, obviously, so I can get that stretch and something I can support myself with here, okay? The idea of this is I'm just gonna squeeze up, hitting that extension, and then lower down into that calf stretch, nice and controlled. Squeeze up, hold, lower through the full range of motion, right? Really want to work on stability as we lower down through that under control. So the first couple times you do it, you may find that kind of like thing, right? Just try to smooth it out, learning to control the descent with the calves. And after that, we're gonna hit side plank, right? 45 seconds on each side. We're gonna work on really trying to lift and squeeze. So as you come down, remember anytime we're doing one of these things supported, right? We wanna make sure we're pushing down in a way so that upper arm isn't driving into the socket, stacking, squeezing up here, and just hold. We do that for 45 seconds on each side. We have 3 rounds of those. That's the workout for the day. Enjoy.